for an incredible 800 meters or more. It's already the world's tallest man-made structure ever built. Ostensibly derived from the patterning systems of traditional Islamic design, Burj Dubai is a modern engineering marvel. Thousands of miles away on another continent stands a symbol of ancient Islamic architecture. At 239 feet, Qutb Minar, situated in India's capital city, Delhi, is the world's tallest freestanding stone tower of victory. Two amazing structures from two different eras, but united by one vision: to reach for the stars. Just how do these structures manage to defy gravity? From its humble beginnings as a trading nation to being a city that constantly reinvents itself, Dubai has evolved at a dramatic pace to become a key hub of trade, commerce, and tourism. The city has grown phenomenally over the past 10 years, and by 2015, it is expected to be nearly 2.5 times the size that it is today. With a teeming population of 1.4 million and growing at a rate of 22.5%, with roughly 290,000 new residents entering Dubai every year, the city faces a huge space crunch. It's the main reason why it is today engaged in a building boom of epic proportions. A skyscraper in a place like this may be a rational response to maximize the use of available land. But it may also be an expression of daring to challenge not just gravity, but also other similar structures to go further. Burj, tower in Arabic, the newest sensation in town, has reached an iconic status. At 710 meters and aiming to go further, it's already the world's tallest man-made structure. A silvery pinnacle, Burj Dubai is a cluster of stair-stepped steel and glass cylinders that fall away as the central spire reaches into the clouds. With 7,500 skilled workers employed in the construction, the tower has been designed to be the centerpiece of a large-scale mixed-use development that will include hotels, residential towers, and a man-made Burj Dubai lake.
Part of the vision for Dubai is to create an icon, a landmark. It's just part of the whole downtown district. The whole district will have about 30,000 homes and be now investing about $20 billion US. But the tower is really the centerpiece that anchors the whole downtown area and gives it a very unique identity.
But apart from the grandeur it adds to the city's skyline, the challenges that come with its skyscraper design are considered among the most complex ever encountered. For instance, the load a skyscraper experiences is largely from the force of the building material itself. So how does the building hold up? How is it able to withstand the gravitational pull? The tower has a strong foundation, a base floor plate of 33,000 square feet, which tapers at the top. Wind pressure increases with height. For a building of this height and slenderness, wind loading would be the most important factor impacting structural design. This explains the Y shape of the Burj Tower, which tapers as it rises skywards in order to reduce the wind forces on the structure.
As far as the massing of the tower goes, one of the greatest engineering challenges is actually an architectural and an engineering challenge. And so if you look at the model here, you'll notice it has a stepping all the way up. And this stepping actually has a logic to it. The stepping occurs in a spiral fashion as it goes up the tower. And this is for a reason, because if you had a cylindrical or a square-shaped structure, it would move a lot. So in this sense, the massing, the architectural massing, and the structure work together in the same way to provide a very stable structure that's a self-damping structure. It doesn't move, it doesn't get excited as much. And that's very important because the comfort of the occupants is improved and increased.
The advantage of stepping and shaping is to confuse the wind. The wind vortexes never get organized because at each new tier they encounter a different building shape. Wind forces acting on the building are one thing. Super tall buildings have historically been termed wind generators as they tend to create microclimatic zones at the base. This is because they induce downdrafts which become horizontal winds at the tower's base, making it uncomfortable for pedestrians walking by.
Because of the downdraft situation, if you have a terrace on the tip of the tower, there is a downdraft. So we've come up with these sort of trellis creations. And the trellis sits in the middle of your terrace and provides a shield to deflect downdrafts from the occupants who are using the terrace. So you're protected from that direct blast downwards. In addition, around the terraces, we have a very high screen that screens the wind. And what it's proven in these types of comfort studies is that the wind will tend to work its way over the glass screens, which you can see through and enjoy the view. The wind works its way over, and it doesn't come back down until it's much further into the leeward direction of the people on the terrace.